Tech Janemba did receive a buff recently. So if you take a look here, now you see for the first turn he does a guard, which is interesting because he actually doesn't really work like that. So they made a buff to a bunch of these units that if they guard before they like transform, they keep the guard after they transform, because that's how it works for a lot of these characters. But since Tech Janemba, you had to collect the orbs first. Unless you like collected the orbs and used like a giant form active skill, then what would happen is you would then be able to keep the guard if you transform to Janemba. But since you usually had to collect the orbs, you wouldn't be able to transform and keep the guard. So this Janemba technically did actually receive a buff compared to, you know, like Goku and Piccolo, who kept the guard or always once they were within the turn, right? And in general, even if you are like, you know, with Goku and Piccolo, they can keep the guard for the turn. Like even if you're like turn 7 in there, right? And then you transform, you still always will get that one turn of guard, right? Which is really, really good. Because you just guard guaranteed for that first turn, no matter when you transform. So even if you run out of the passive, right? So it's just a general buff to these characters. I think it'll be cool, right? Oh no, his guard isn't restricted. My bad. So yeah, you're right. His guard isn't restricted. Never mind. I'm really stupid. Okay, well you can ignore that whole first section. But he didn't keep his guard when he transformed, right? Am I not mistaken? Or did he always keep his guard when he transformed? Maybe I just didn't pay attention enough. Maybe I'm just so silly. I'm just a silly guy. Okay. Well, this sucks. We'll see how things go. It's still like a period buff for a lot of the characters, but it'll be good to see what Tech Janemba could do here potentially. Regardless, well, people are probably looking at the intro like, man, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. My bad. I am falling off. This is what I get for recording at 3 a.m. Like terrible, awfully terrible. Let's revive you guys. You guys help me out. Thank you. Alright, get the super. No, okay, thanks. You suck, actually. Okay, so we need the coolers to build up for sure. This is a team where we could really have like Mod Junior kind of come off like the rails and just kind of be a god gamer. He did not super attack me just yet, did he? Okay. They active transfer now that one turn of effects they used to not keep after the transformation, right? Which is good, for sure. I think it's nice that these characters are again have that consistency, and they actually like name it, right? Very helpful. All right, no super attack at all. Sure, I'll take that, right? All right, so we can get your support abilities here, which is helpful. We'll grab this with you, and then hopefully Mod Junior doesn't fraud me out and gets a lot of supers. Please, Mod Junior, I would love you to like be good for me. I love Mod Junior, but I don't like when he like wants to be a loser and fraud me out. That's the only thing. Okay, buddy. Tech Janemba, again, if you're able to get his rainbow orbs, he should be fine. This could potentially do some damage to him, though. Yeah, see, that definitely does some damage to him. Keep in mind, he was attack lowered this Omega first phase here. Now we're going to be able to attack lower him quite a lot with Cooler here if he gets a lot of these additional attacks, which would be very nice for us. I guess not. Okay. Thank you, Cooler. Oh, no, he got one. Awesome. New units will have this kind of passive. Yeah, I think like we could see like the worldwide celebration units have this kind of passive. Maybe like literally like a Vegeta Blue that fuses, and then maybe they guard pre-transformation, and then post-transformation that Vegeta has a one turn guard. Right? The easy example. Maybe like a sort of Hope Trunks or something. Yeah, thanks, Ma Junior. You freaking fraud! Oh my god! Y'all see this guy? Y'all see this, right? That's crazy. Every time! Every time, bro. It could be transforming 21 for Pepe Gals. It could be, right? Any transforming unit is upcoming. We have to wait and see how that's going to turn out. Oh, we don't know anything about the Pepe Gal units upcoming. So that's one thing we have to keep in mind for sure. Okay, they're getting built up there. Coolers, getting some extra, again, passive stacks in there. Okay, we're gonna get to the STR phase, right? And then we're gonna have Mod Junior with one super attack off. Oh my goodness, man. And he's gonna get us killed. Because he decided, hey, yeah, I'm not gonna we're gonna chill here for a little. We're just gonna have some fun. Truly, thank you. When are they dropping? I would assume they drop next week, I guess, right? We don't know for sure, but they should probably drop next week. Because we already had the data download for this week. So I don't think they drop on the 12th this week. I would assume they drop after the actual World Tournament ends, right? When the World Tournament ends, we'll probably get like a reveal or data download for them, but then we'll have them later that week. It'll be the same week where we get the Worldwide Celebration like countdown images, right? Okay. I kind of want Janemba to get an attack off, so we'll do that. We'll grab this, we'll get his supports, and then we'll just grab it. That's fine. Alright, LR Janemba, cook for us. Give me an additional, what about that? No, okay, that's fine. We don't need an additional noise. Okay. Tech Janemba shouldn't kill, so we should get an extra attack with the LR Janemba, right? It's only in top slot 2's 3. What do you mean? The build. Oh yeah, he doesn't build up in slot 1. Silly me, I'm so silly. I am so silly, man. I forget sometimes, right? Because usually units aren't like restricted like that anymore. Like in terms of building up. Oh well, I am so funny. I'm a funny guy. What can I say? All right. Let's see here. We're probably just dead, right? I mean, what am I supposed to do? The first attack is not the A-Way. Alright, so it doesn't even matter if he's active. Yeah, my junior. Thanks, man. Truly a unit of all time. Look, I love my junior, man, but why did you do this to me, man? What did I do to you? He's gonna take like 200k damage. Oh, he takes double digits. What? How? What? Okay, sure, whatever. Alright, my junior, get me 5 super attacks off. Let's go. If his future stock wouldn't make sense to drop Vegito and Rosé in part 2, I would say part 1 would make sense, headline with Vegito, right? That just make the most sense to me. Alright, my junior. Yeah! This is why you're awesome, bro. I love my junior. Give me another one. Another one here. No? Okay, thanks. You tried your best. That's what matters, my junior. I'm a Ma Junior lover. I love Ma Junior. I love 23rd Budokai. But just when he wants to go on super attack, it's not very funny. Or helpful. Cooler might die here, by the way. LR Cooler might just straight up die if he doesn't want to super, if he supers him, right? Well, he's getting a lot of additional supers. I'm not faking it. I like Mud Junior, man. Why would I fake my love for Mud Junior? That's crazy. That is so crazy. Cooler cooked. True. Cooler did kind of cook right here. Oh, Tech Janemba full passive. Nice. Look at that. Yeah, Tech Janemba. Truly might go. I'll grab that with you, sure. And then we'll let Esther Cooler get this. Wow, there really is no AoEs this turn, is there? I mean, it's only a chance, but you know. Ooh, Tech Janemba tanking. Oh, look at that. I love the Twitter clips, not my junior. That's not true. I love my junior, man. Don't let me fraud on him. Super here. Super attack, super attack, super attack, super attack. No, I wanted to see him super Janemba. With the full passive up, that would have been really sick. This is why defensive rotations are pretty pog, by the way. This rotation is so able to work in here. It is very funny to me. Is he going to super cooler at the end? He would live, but he would take a lot of damage. He maybe he would die, actually. Unless he double supers here. Well, I guess we're going to find out here. Don't die, buddy. You got this. Easy. Oh! Giant form! Let's go, my junior. I love you. Yeah! Guess what? Get out of here, buddy. Get out of town, man. Absolutely gonna cook you. You won't even see what's coming. That's crazy. Twitter clip. Woo! Yeah. Oh, guess what? You're supering me? Look, I like how he supered right at the end of last turn, and then he supered right at the beginning here. This is what I said. He has 0 cooldown. This guy could just, like, super you at the end, and then Super right at the beginning. Because he has a 20% chance, and he's so annoying. Just freaking... This guy is crazy, oh my goodness. Y'all saw that? Sin Shenron, man. What a guy, what a guy. Alright, so... I guess we'll grab this here. We'll grab this with Mod Junior. Should I technically don't have to use the Sensu Bean, but I might as well just use it here. That should be fine. We'll just grab that here, and we'll grab this. Perfect. Nice HP. Yeah, I recovered it, so we're good now. We're looking good here. Okay. Hopefully I end up finishing off what's his face here? Omega in this fight, which I could very easily finish him off here. Using items is yucky. True. It'd be like that though. Alright, there's 1, 2 supers. Get me 4, then have I should have used Cooler's active. That was probably available to me. Well, because I could have used my Junior's active, right? But it's fine. Hopefully we'll be looking good here. Cooler could really cook here if he gets a lot of crits. I think for sure. If Cooler gets some crits, because this Omega, the STR one, he's not really that tanky. Right? I feel like he can kind of melt pretty easily. Yeah, especially with the guaranteed double super, we should be good here, even with normals. I assume so, because again, this guy is pretty squishy in terms of the overall performance. All right, so who do we have here? STR Cooler? Yeah, the LR STR Cooler, actually. Okay. So perfect. I can grab this. We can get the full support passive here, which is good. Again, we want to see what this boy is going to be able to cook for us here. So that should be okay. I won't nullify the super with LR Janemba. Hopefully the super attacks in the front is what I'm going to hope for. But I guess we'll see. This first attack, we could nullify it, but I won't nullify it actually. We're just going to go through with it what it is. We're going to hope that STR Cooler will take a lot of damage for sure, but I just want to see him hopefully take a super. Because this guy usually supers instantly. Okay, so the first attack was the AoE. I could have probably nullified it. Oh well. Ah, dang it. That sucks. He's taking damage from normals though. Even after he super attacks. He has his full passive. So that just shows you the thing. You know, I realized I might have to come back here if I want to. If Omega Super's STR Cooler, I probably will have to come back here because I also want to show off the transform tech Janemba, which is going to be really fun having to come back all the way back here. So I probably should have just transformed him here actually. I should have done that actually. I'm so silly. Well, I guess no. It's good to see the untransformed tech Janemba too, right? But yeah, things won't be looking too good here if we get super. That's for sure. unless Cooler would have gotten like a 4 super attacks off. Okay, yeah. Well, that is just not ideal. Ouch. Okay, I guess we'll hop in and we'll get Tech Janemba's transformation out. I decided I'll transform to Tech Janemba in here just because there's no orbs. I mean, I guess I can grab this. I kind of want to... I'll transform with him, actually. I just want an opportunity to show his abilities. He's not getting a rainbow orb. So Tech Janemba does need a rainbow orb to get his guard, if I'm not mistaken here. Not his guard, his dodge. He needs a rainbow orb to get a dodge. Otherwise he gets just attack. Oh goodness, okay. Well, this is not really ideal. But he is guarding for this first turn, right? So I guess that's something to keep in mind. I just want to show the guard, right? Yeah, truth voice acting was hard. Yeah. um, this is gonna do a lot of damage, I think, to this Janemba right here. Yeah, 350k. Yikes. Okay. I just want to show that he does guard again for this first turn after he supers. I don't think we'll get really that much far after this, unfortunately. 4.6 mil, yeah, that's his full attack pass. I mean, not really going to be good. Usually, you don't want to even transform with this guy, but in this situation, I wanted to transform and show him off. Yeah, 58k from normals. Without being able to get that damage reduction, you can take a lot of damage. And, this guy does still raise attack and defense on the super attack, right? But, let's see. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. The damage reduction helps him quite a lot, for sure. And then if he can't get the dodge, especially, he's just kind of dead, right? I mean, Esther Cooler also did die here. We couldn't really get stacks with this guy, so that was unfortunate. But kind of a shorter video here, but I think we've seen what Tech Janemba could do. He can't really even take normals at the end, unfortunately. Maybe if I gave him more dodge, but he has full defense equipped, essentially, right? So let me know what you guys think about Tech Janemba here. I think that he could work, but not really the best option. But yeah, we'll catch you next time.